Oh, there it is. Hello, my dear. Rhonda Constant. I thought I'd answer you in a video because it was going to be way too much to type. Um, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your feedback. It helps me so much because most of the time I don't get any feedback. And I go, did that reading even make any sense to those people? Did I get their message across? Did I get the house cleared at all? Did I help? My my kind of my self motto is do no harm. So even if I guess maybe even if the people don't feel like it helped, I don't want to do any harm either. Sorry, little scruffy, I'm in the camper. Um, it just and every time I sit here and think, no, I don't think I'm doing any good. I'm just going to quit. Then I'll get some really nice message like you sent. It just all those details helped me so much understand why I felt something here and what it was. Somebody's tapping me on the shoulder. So we pulled a card for you. They wanted me to, and my friend made me promise before she passed that I would pull a card for myself every day. I try to. Anyway, yours is you can learn a lot of good lessons from a few effed up people. Take a moment, think about a major lesson in your life. Did your heart get broken? Did your friend betray you? Did that heartbreak teach you not to settle? Are you resilient and self-reliant now because you had to be? Think of the effed up person who taught you that lesson. Send them a little cosmic thank you. Gratitude for the lesson you learned does not excuse what they did. It does help you avoid going back in for the same lesson with a new effed up person, though. That should apply to me so that I don't pick some of the same people with a different face that it really, really effed me up. And I got one particular one in mind. We probably all do. I just wanted to I just wanted to say that the kids are the perfect age. I always tell people when little kids and animals, they hear spirit, they see it, they interact with it, and that's no big deal because nobody's told them they shouldn't do that. But you can't have an imaginary friend. So I just heard something thump. So when they get to be about 9 or 10 years old, if they don't feel comfortable, like they probably feel comfortable telling you well on past that, but when they get to be about muttering, I hate when I do that. When they get to be about 9 or 10, they start looking around going, oh, people are going to think I'm crazy if I tell them I see this cat or whatever. So a lot of them will shut it down. So you can, if you want them to keep it open, but not, she definitely sees your cat. The one definitely sees your cat. I don't know why I didn't pick up on the way I was tuning in was just for the energies of how you guys were feeling, what your energies were. So I'm surprised that I didn't pick up on this cat and supposedly this man and something. I was just going for the feelings in the house. Best thing you can do, sage. And make moon water. If you can see, there's a piece. Good if I held it up there right. There's a piece of sage in there, essential oil. Just even my sage is not normal. I don't use just sage. I've got like dried rose petals. Can't even think. Good grief, I haven't started drinking yet. And I have lavender, and I have several different things in my concoction of sage for different areas. Use those witches' bells. I don't think they necessarily have to be used like just, I've got, see, is that the right ones? Nope, that's my witches' bells. I've got witches' bells here. I've got witches' bells in my woo room at home. Or when the energy starts coming in, my mouth just goes, just starts going so much that that's when I start muttering and sputtering. So make some of this. Moon water. Under the full moon is the best. Doesn't absolutely have to be. And you can throw a little piece of sage in there if you want to, or some essential oil to make it smell pretty. And these are cheaper than shit. And I always try to tell people the really cheap or free ways to do anything. Tourmaline. Tourmaline. I don't have my big tourmaline here. What else? Something's telling me I need to look over there. Anyway, get little pieces of tourmaline. I will swear my husband is a grump. A few years ago, I started spraying his recliner every day, and I put 2 or 3 pieces of tourmaline under there. And the cat kept going under there and digging them out, and I didn't want him to know they were there, and I have to shove them back under there real quick. Put them out, and put it out in the full moon, too. Several of them. They're cheap. These little pieces are cheaper than shit. And it changed his attitude, because it protects against negative. So if you get some of these, you put them in the room wherever the child is sleeping that sees this dark, dark, dark man. I don't feel a dark, dark, dark man. What I feel is a whole bunch of fear, it's heavy negative energy. And I didn't feel a person when I was there the other day either. And sometimes when I go to some of these haunted houses, I don't know what word to use for them. I don't like calling them haunted. I can sit there and nobody else will see it. And I can see this black cloud and it just spreads across the ceiling. Or this black cloud that just forms over here, but not in the shape of a person. And I keep asking people that know more than me, what is that? And they said, it's negative energy. I said, oh, bullshit. It's a thing. I said, no, it's seriously negative energy. And if I get enough of it, it'll conform. And I don't know if it does anything. It's never done anything to me. But I can see those things. And that's when they're showing me new things too. They always like to open another door for me, and they're getting ready to open another door for me when I'm going to start doing something else. And I know part of it's in the way of healing, but anyway. So they allow me to see things. They allow me to see. Last time I went to the haunted house, they allowed me to. I wanted to see the energy, not the entities, the energy. And it's been about 3 times I've gone to this house. It's just bright, sparkly lights just everywhere, but nobody else sees them. And we really don't get it on camera either. So I just keep that to myself. It's energy. It's just like me coming in your house, sitting here, going through your house and making I think you said it was your son's room feel better. That just made my heart sing, knowing that helped him. Just made my heart sing. So I want to thank you for that. So, not sure I was really confused on the 2 bedrooms. Like one of them felt a little stronger than the other, but they kind of felt the same, and I didn't know how to even interpret that or even spit it out the way they felt the same. But so that was very confusing for me because I didn't know how to get it out. You can always have angels, always, but ask for them. They cannot override your free will choice. If my house gets really messed up, man, I've got angels. There's a zillion angels. You think there's like 10 angels and they're all too busy to talk to you. That absolutely is not true. Ask them. Ask them to be on your roof. Ask them to be on 4 corners of your house or on the stairway. Ooh, I'm getting like almost a chill. I was just asking an angel if they would stand on that stairway. And it's like it lit up and it's like the energy was just so strong. Ask them. And dang it, I was going to tell you something else. Okay, so people go away. My dog's going to bark. Or they're backing up in front of my spot. Hang on. Oh, they're reading my yard. I thought, what in the hell are you people doing? Okay, puppy, they're gone. So anyway, you can always ask for protection. Ask for Archangel Michael. Puppy, they're gone. Sorry. Ask for Michael to stand in that bedroom. Ask for one of your departed loved ones to stand in that bedroom. Wherever this dark feels dark, go through there, spraying that sage. Spray that sage when you go up and down, and jingle your witch's bells. Yes. So sage is very inexpensive. Of course, the moon water is super inexpensive. And tourmaline is very inexpensive. I used to carry it in my pocket. I've got a different thing I carry in my pocket now. I kind of switch out. Put these under that bed, in the pillowcase. Some people put crystals in their bra. Maybe set a couple on the steps, like wherever you feel it the strongest. And then it's got to be, well, now you're whoever, whichever one of you or all of you, it doesn't matter. When you get to that spot, you go, oh my gosh, that feeling's going to be there. Keep that bottle of spray by the door and spray as you go up. You go, no, you're not going to be here anymore. We're not going to have any negative energy here anymore. Somebody, I have a feeling it was years ago, used to sit on those steps and cry. Not sure. I don't know that it was you. I'm thinking before you. That was their spot to hide and cry. So the happier you can make that area, the less dark stuff there will be, the less heavy stuff there will be, the lighter and brighter. Dance up the steps. I can't dance up the steps. I'll probably fall and break my hip. But some of these everywhere. What else was I gonna? I don't think there was anything else. Oh, you said something about Bob. Bob killed himself as I was looking for him because I was the only one that caught on because I actually had a voice come and tell me he's going to kill himself, and I said no. There's nothing going on bad enough for him to kill himself. Argued with whatever was. I mean, it was like they were talking in my head. And sure enough, a week later, he did. So now he's not, his job, he brought me into this. He brought me the best woo-woo lady in the world that you could ever find. He's shown me so much, and he's still here teaching me. So he's not going anywhere anytime soon. I don't always feel him as much anymore, but he's standing right here beside me right now. My woo-woo lady's standing behind him, and she's applauding. She's applauding. She's the most beautiful lady in the world. Anyway, I babbled long enough. So let me know if those little things help. You can order tourmaline off of Amazon, have it delivered right to your door. I have a really cool new shop in town. One of my good friends opened. She has crystals and crystals and crystals. I have to stay away. I have enough. Wait. Why are you drawing my eyes over there? Crap, I don't remember the name of it. Anytime they pull my eyes to something, I want to say pyrite. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I have more than one piece. I pulled my eyes over there. It just happens. It's kind of dull. It needs a little shine in her. Probably had my fingers on it too much. It's really, really bright, shiny. I think it's pyrite. Anyway, try those little things and see if that helps. It's my job to help. It's my purpose in life. And like my friend always said, it is our job to be of service to others. I'm not worried about the money. Much love to you. I am so glad some of this has helped you. And put it under your own pillow, under your own bed. God dang it, what's the purple stone? Amethyst. Get a little piece of amethyst and put it in your bed too. It's very peaceful. It brings a lot of love and peace. I'm hearing put them under your bed, but wherever you want to put them in your bedroom. You can put them on the nightstand. I do that to my grandson. Sometimes I'll take one down, put it by his bed. I gave him a healing stone when he broke both his legs. Set it on his dresser or his nightstand. Okay. I'm waiting to get the okay from them. See if there's anything they want to add. No, she just told me I'm doing a beautiful job. I hope so. I hope so. Much love to you, my dear. If that doesn't help get rid of the dark, dark, dark thing, and mostly a lot of it's her fear of this dark thing, and it's growing while she's sleeping in her subconscious, her fear of it. Like these one people, they said they had something standing over them all the time in the bed, and it was their son. It was their, even though they didn't recognize it, it was their son that had passed, and he's just trying to get their attention. And she absolutely, no, that's not it. It's something evil. It's something horrible. No, it's because of your fears of what you watch on TV on these stupid shows, that it can't be something good. It's not bad. Sometimes human mind just sees it that way. They're swishing some of that bad energy off your stairs. They're working on it right now. Give them permission. Ask them to. Ask for 2 or 3 angels. Ask for one on each step. Ask for Archangel Michael. He's the great warrior. I used to have him stand at my back every single morning and put the tips of his wings on my shoulders. And now I have my woo-woo lady. Okay, I better quit babbling. Love ya. Let me know.